Andrew was back out on the court, did he come back today or?
Andrew came back yesterday, and he practiced today, and he'll be ready to play tomorrow.
Oh, wow. So full participant in practice?
Yep.
And then I guess that kind of answers part of my next question, which is he was able to maintain a lot of his conditioning, I guess, while he was away. So you guys feel comfortable putting him back out there?
Yeah, we feel comfortable. We'll see how many minutes. I mean, you can't really simulate an NBA game, obviously. So we'll see how he holds up. But physically, he's perfectly fine to go ahead and play tomorrow.
Is he gonna start, or do you want to keep Moses in there for now?
I will. I will most likely start him, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just what does that? If Andrew starts, what does that mean for Moses? Has he shown enough to continue to stay in the rotation?
Yeah, Moses will continue to get time. He's earned it. He's really just been so professional about everything since the day he walked into this building 2.5 years ago. He's a pro, so I'm excited to continue to get him some minutes, and hopefully we can bounce back from that last game. It was a tough one.
How much, communication and what was kind of the nature of the communication did you guys have with Andrew while he was away from the team?
He and I stayed in touch. He stayed in touch with Rick and a couple of other people.
Without getting into any of the issues, I mean, how unfortunate and just kind of hard is it that for 2 seasons in a row now he has had to miss a chunk of time, because that isn't easy for any player to kind of have to go through.
Well, yeah, I mean I don't care about the basketball part of it. It's life is way more important than the game, and so the main thing is if any of our players has a life situation where they need to be with their family, then that's where they're going to be, and it's you just want everybody to be okay and to give them the space they need, and that'll always be the case for with the way we operate.
You mentioned Moses' professionalism. How has he sort of evolved as a player? I didn't see every game while you were on the trip, but I watched a bit of the Knicks game on DVR last night, and his defense really stood out. I know you had mentioned his defense against Brunson, but we hear and see how Jonathan has kind of grown in his third year. How is Moses different maybe now than when he was a rookie?
Well, I think he knows the league better. He understands personnel. He understands angles and how to guard people on the ball, off the ball, all that stuff. For young players, it takes time to learn, and the learning never stops. You're constantly having to get to know the new players in the league and how teams are playing and what actions they're running, and so he's very well prepared for everything that comes his way.
Steve, how is everybody else's health? I mean, you look like you're fully healthy now, or there's still some issues? Brandon and Steph, and just what they were dealing with.
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody practiced today, and they'll be ready to go tomorrow.
This is kind of a continuation of some things that we talked about on the road with Steph, and another span where you have 3 games in 4 nights, one of them a back-to-back. Is there another opportunity that you're kind of looking at to maybe give Steph and some other these guys who've had heavy wear and tear some rest?
We're not planning anything. We're just taking it day by day, and we'll see how everything goes. All right, see you guys.